Welcome to the year 2082. I'm Mattea and I live in Kufstadia. Let's explore my hometown together. Kufstadia is a gorgeous small town with 1,476 citizens in Austria. In the future, there will be many small towns instead of big cities. Houses are way smaller and people live happily together in Arcadian communities. Nature plays a big role in our society. For example, my neighbors and I grow our own vegetables and fruits, and we focus on a sustainable way of farming. Due to that lifestyle, we only have local and seasonal food to have a low impact on the environment. We live a simple life, but that doesn't mean that we are isolated from the rest of the world. Thanks to new technologies, we stay in contact with communities from all around the world and exchange ideas while learning from each other. You're probably wondering what my job is. I'm an event manager who specializes in concerts. But before I tell you more about it, you have to understand how the concert industry has changed over the past years. Due to climate change and social needs, we had to change the way we celebrate music and focus on smaller, more local events. 60 years ago, people started to have the desire for more social interaction to create a familiar surrounding in contrast to an anonymous online presence and big crowded arenas in big cities. We came up with the following solution. Number 1. World-famous stars now have a different kind of world tour. Instead of traveling to a huge number of cities and playing in crowded halls, they can stay at home and beam themselves as a hologram to multiple locations at once. For example, in Kufstadia, I organize 2 to 20 event locations for hologram concerts, which can hold up to 30 visitors. The fans love the fact that they can enjoy the concert in small groups and don't have to travel long distance to see famous singers and bands. If you would like to have your own private hologram concert for your next birthday party, you can hire me and I will make it happen. For the second concept, I would like to introduce you to my friend Max. Like many other Kufstadians, he is an artist. Max is 30 years old and he has been a musician since a very young age. He does not need expensive instruments, only his self-made guitar and his voice. Because he is a smaller artist, he doesn't need holograms. Instead, he performs in person, usually in parks or woods, because here we love enjoying nature. There is no stage and technology for a complex, expensive stage show, like light effects are not needed. Usually, the moonlight or daylight is enough to create a relaxed atmosphere. A catering company that works with me at the concerts used to be a big international business, but now decided to focus mainly on small regional projects. It sources its goods from community farming. Sometimes we don't even need a catering company at all. Everybody simply brings a homemade dish or beverage that we share as part of the event. I am a part of a network which connects all event managers in Austria. That way, we can exchange information about upcoming hologram events and support each other. If, for example, someone in Kufstadia wants to see a famous musician, I can send a request for that artist to have a hologram Austria tour. Last year, I created a website called kufstadia-life.com. There you get informed about all upcoming events, concerts and other cultural events in Kufstadia. You can buy tickets for the smaller concerts as well as for the hologram events there. We want to encourage our citizens to attend the events and socialize, so we try to make them as accessible as possible for everybody. Hey, if you would also like to follow your dream and become a local musician, contact me. Well, as you see, a lot has changed over the past decades. Hopefully, you will live long enough to experience Kufstadia in person. Are you excited for the future? Let's create a better world together.